And so, Emma, the European countries have been pushed from the top of the COVID resilience ranking. What happened after the European summer, and what are the main takeaways this time?
Yes, indeed. Winter really has been weighing on what were some really top performers in the COVID resilience ranking, which does use 10 data points to gauge the best and worst places to be in the pandemic era. We had number one, Ireland, for the last couple of months. It's been dethroned, and places that are warmer, that have prioritised vaccination even more than some of these European places are coming to the fore. We've got a new number one in the United Arab Emirates, number two, Chile, which is obviously in the southern hemisphere and therefore in summer, very highly vaccinated with Chinese shots, but has pushed quite aggressively ahead there, already vaccinating quite young children. And then number three, Finland, which still being a European nation, but a little bit more insulated from these big upticks in cases that are weighing on places like Austria, Germany, which are reverting to lockdowns.
Are lockdowns going to work?
Close borders.
Are lockdowns going to work? I mean, given what we know about the Omicron variant.
Well, I think they're looking at the toolkit that they had in the past and wondering, you know, what do they deploy now? There's obviously a lot of opposition, or more opposition than there was a year ago to any sorts of restrictions. But lockdowns do stop transmission. They do slow it down. If you are concerned about an explosion, that will really weigh on hospitals and on hospitals being overwhelmed. That's typically when you see countries, Western countries doing it. I mean, there's a different case in Asia, of course, China reverting to lockdowns quite easily when they just have a couple of cases to try and nip it in the bud, these sort of short, sharp lockdowns. So there is still a case for lockdowns, but the opposition to them has definitely increased in the 2-year course of this pandemic.